Hi, I'm Sally Jesse Raphael, and this is the Richard Wilmore Show. Heidi, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
Good. How's your weekend?
It's lovely outside, so it's good.
Yes. Did you do anything fun? I heard you slept.
I slept, I worked, I slept, I sat outside, played with my puppies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the usual.
Heidi has 2 dogs now.
I do.
How's that working out for you?
Generally better, except when they eat everything.
Right. She just sent me a picture of some lip balm and said, I didn't even know I owned this, but it was eaten, right?
It was.
Somehow they have soft lips.
They all have soft lips and
And
yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a confession to make, and I need everybody's help. So we moved. It's been a few weeks, and it's also been a few weeks since I've gone to the gym. And this not working out thing is not working out for me. So, feels weird, but I can't get motivated to go. So, if you're watching, I need you every day to text me or Facebook me or call me or something to be like, have you gone to the gym? And then just hang up. Because I'm good under pressure, but if it's just me hanging out, I'm not going to do it. So there's that, okay? So here's my Twitter or Instagram, or do whatever you got to do. I'm not going to put my phone number up, but you can probably find it. So please do that. Our guest today is Jason. He's an author. I don't have his book with me, but we're going to go talk to him right now. And he does also a lot of other things, and he has a kid and a wife, and his wife owns a business, and we have a lot to talk about, so let's go talk to him, okay? Let's go. Jason, hi.
How you doing?
Good. Sit down. You don't have to get up.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. That's Slade. That's the security guard.
We've met.
Okay, good. I'm glad you passed the security check. How's it going?
No complaints.
Life
is good.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was interesting.
How come?
Well, my wife and I, we stream all of our movies now.
Mm-hmm.
So the other day we went over and we put our son to bed.
How old's your son?
He's 7. We wanted to get a little risque.
Uh-oh. Is this going to be too much for TV?
So, but no, we went over and we were like, let's watch that 50 Shades Dark.
Did you watch is that the third one? The first one? What is that?
That's the second
one.
So we went over and we streamed it. We did our Amazon Fire thing or whatever, and we started watching it, and nothing really happened. We got about an hour into the film, and I'm like, you know what? There's supposed to be something. Something's supposed to happen. I hear all this stuff about it's how crazy it is, and dominatrix-y, and whips and chains and
the red room is what I hear.
The red room, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I come over, and I'm like, we're an hour into this, and nothing's happening. So I go over and I take my phone, and I start Googling scenes from the show, and I come over and it's like, well, by this time there's supposed to be 8 sexy scenes. Well, maybe there's something going to happen at the end, and so we're continue watching this thing, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit the simple fact that we actually watched it, but we actually watched the PG-13 version.
You got the kid version of 50 Shades Darker?
Yes, we did. We got the kids version. So that was probably the excitement of my
night over. We're not even gonna try. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither do we.
No, apparently not.
We wouldn't have gotten it if it was.
I want to know what the point of it is. Isn't that the point of the movie? Is to no?
Maybe because we streamed it, we didn't get the right version.
Maybe you didn't sign in, so it thought you were a child.
Maybe that's
It's like when I remember going to, when was it, back in the day when I would have to travel to a different state to go to a music store. I grew up in northern Wisconsin, so we would have to drive to Michigan to go to a music store, and then you'd have to get the edited version, and you were so mad when you didn't see that in there, and then you'd get it home and you're like, no, and the whole thing, I just want to swear when you're 12. We did not do anything our weekend was pretty PG. We went to see Beauty and the Beast last night, the movie.
Okay.
And
Well, it was your anniversary.
it was. So we got risque and went to a movie, Beauty and the Beast. Jay liked it more than he thought he would, right?
Yeah.
And I liked it less
Suck.
than I was anticipating. Like, I was the one that wanted to go, and then I was like, oh, okay. Like, I thought part of a live-action movie was maybe that we would have some real live action, but it was so much CGI. Like, I wanted, like, I don't know, some guy in a beast costume running around instead of me. Like, I was fixated on the way he was walking up all the stairs because it was clearly, like, super awkward and weird,
Really?
and I couldn't get past that. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Has anybody seen it? No. You saw it? Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Why didn't I like it?
I don't know.
You're still hung up on the tiger from Walking Dead.
Maybe I just don't like CGI things. I don't know. Okay, fine.
What is it? I don't know. It's a musical. I can't get over all the music, all the singing.
Yeah, and I feel like I couldn't get. I don't know. I think I was comparing it too much to the animated film. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about because it's made $1 gazillion, and here I am sitting in my basement. So whatever.
I don't know. The candle holder freaked me out. I saw like a preview about the candle holder, and it just looked real. It just looked too real. It freaked me out.
Yeah, he did look really real. And what I did, like, there were a lot of shots where they were scanning the entire room, and I was getting dizzy. Like, the camera was too fast, so you couldn't see anything. Like, the little candlestick was whizzing around a light fixture thing, a chandelier, and I was like, I can't, like, I'm gonna throw up. No. Whatever. No?
No.
No. Maybe it was the wine I had before. I don't know. We'll see. Tonight I'm going to, my friend Jen Snyder is a photographer, and she is doing a gender reveal photo shoot, and she asked if I have to go and help carry the box of balloons to the photo site. So I'm kind of excited about that, but a little nervous that I'm going to pop it open and not, because I think what she told me is I have to get over a fence with this box, but I have to do it in front of everyone, and I can't obviously open the box. But I'm excited to do it. I've never been around a photo reveal, a gender reveal.
Scared you're gonna fall over and it's all
Kind of. And like, what if it's windy, and what if the balloons just go up and we don't even get any shots?
Then you're going to be the person that ruined it for
I
everyone.
know. That's what I'm afraid of. And I'm not even filming it for a show. It's going to be a bunch of sadness. I don't know. Do you know anybody in a band?
I do.
Really?
I do.
I want to get a band in here. This room, right?
Yeah.
Over here. So, this is my new thing, is I want a house band. Things are falling. We're a very professional company here. No, but if you're a band, it doesn't need to be a huge band. It could be 2 people, 3 people. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But hashtag me or Twitter me or whatever that's called. And we're going to do like a contest to be on the show. And to be, so when we're here, so when we go to commercials, we've got music, we've got, you can come up with our theme song. Slade can drink the alcohol in the corner.
I don't think that's what you're looking for.
Slade drinking alcohol?
No. The
Your
bands I
band,
know.
you know?
Yeah, there's like, what is it? God, I think their title was like Burn Victim Parade or
Yes!
something.
I'll change the name of the show just to, if they're good, they can at least be on the show.
They're
unless,
real angry. They're like, "Urgh."
I would like that. Now we're at 3 minutes? I thought we were at 3 minutes 3 minutes ago. We're at 5. Someone said 3.
Is it me?
I don't know. There's too many people. We actually have people in the audience today, and now all hell's breaking loose. Whatever. Well, if you know anybody, send them my way, please.
Fine.
Please. I was also listening to. Do you ever have? Is there anything you have? Like I was talking before about being motivated to get somewhere, do something. Like I cannot motivate myself to get to the gym now. Now that I've stopped for a while, I'm like, oh.
I was supposed to go to the gym this morning. I just didn't feel like
See,
it.
like that's, and then I'm like, well, Heidi went. Of course she did. Maybe Heidi should be the one that is texting me and like, I'm gonna go to the gym now. That's what I need. I need someone to like force me into it. There are a lot of things I'll do voluntarily because I think they're fun, but to me a gym is not fun.
I like the gym I go to.
What gym do you go to?
The Arena Club.
Oh, I've heard good things about that.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. We signed up on a Sunday when it was like dead. There was nothing but like a bunch of there was a bunch of older people there, and they weren't super physically fit. And then so the first day we go there is on Monday. The next day, my wife and I, and there are all these 6'6" freaking Viking monstrous looking dudes. I'm like, I've never felt intimidated. I've never felt intimidated walking into a gym, but going into this place, I'm like, oh my God. Well, come to find out, they're like holding trials for like the Ravens walk-on combine or something. So all these guys were like trying to be NFL players.
Did you join that line?
No, but my wife really likes the gym now.
I get it. I understand. Honey's like, I think I might sign up.
I gotta go.
Yeah. We can do something there. We'll film there. And we'll get you set up. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, Jay goes to the gym every morning. It's super annoying to me. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of part of my job. I have to be physically fit, so yeah.
Well, part of my job is to look decent on camera, and I just feel like I don't care. Whatever. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. You have a book that we're going to talk about. You have a wife who has a business that I would like her to show up to my house and partake in. And we have lots more with Jason. Here, I'm going to just seal this. This is his book. Look at that. We'll be right back. More with Jason after this.
Hi, I'm certified personal stylist Wendy Wright, and I thought it'd be nice for us to have a chat about the Right Fits Style Chats. What is a style chat, you ask? Well, it's a modern twist on the traditional Dress for Success workshop, and it's customized to your business or organization. Why would you have a style chat at your business? Because they're fun, they're interactive, and they're laid back, and they're going to help participants improve their relationship with the clothes that they wear. What common workplace dilemmas do they solve? They enable participants to take the stress out of getting dressed, to navigate dress code expectations, and to create a style intention to best represent themselves and their organization. How can you learn more? All you have to do is visit the Right Fit's website at therightfit.net or give me a call so that we can have a chat about style chats. Thank you so much for watching.
When we're back with Jason, your book is Winter Salvation. Is this your first book?
Yes.
What got you into it?
I've always written little stories. And I've submitted a couple different little short stories to like the Baltimore Review and stuff like that. But I've always been a storyteller. It's kind of what I'm into. I really like it. And one day I was at the Outer Banks, and I just had this vision of like this zombie like just trudging through the sand, and like he had all these things crawling on him, and then the sand would build up in front of his feet, and he'd fall over it, and then the waves would wash over him. He'd get up, and he just had all these crawling things. And as he got closer, I could see that they were like actually like crabs, like crawling on his skin and like kind of eating away at him. And I was like, that's awesome. So I just put it down on paper, and then I had another idea. I just put it on paper, and then eventually Winter Salvation came out.
How long did this take to write?
About 4 years.
You were saying that your father and one of your brothers is also they're authors too, correct?
Yes. My father is a published author, and so is my brother, my oldest brother. My father's book is a book by the title of Moon Dancer. You can find it on Amazon. Also, my brother's book is called The Ship.
That's what I wanted to ask you, is how do you do it? Are you self-published, or like how is that whole world? Is it sort of similar to having a talk show in your basement and you just do it and hope that people find it, or how does that work?
Exactly.
Really?
That's exactly what it is. No, you just I mean, really with Amazon and Kindle, and they make it really easy nowadays to where you can just self-publish, and that's essentially what this is right now. It's self-published. I've submitted it to a couple publishers, but the market right now is just completely and totally just overwhelmed with zombie stuff. I'm doing it just because I like it and I have a lot of fun doing it. So.
Are you writing anything else?
I am. Miss Kim. Miss Kim is a person who's actually introduced in Winter Salvation. Who, to make a long story short, basically her son had changed during the beginning, and she essentially goes crazy and lures people into her house and makes love to them and feeds them up and then kills them and feeds them to her son.
Oh, happy Sunday.
So my second book is all about how she got to that point, and I'm actually having a lot of fun writing that one.
Do you have any idea when you're going to be finished with that one?
In about 3 months.
Fun.
Probably. That's my goal right now. My artist just gave me the cover for it literally last night, and I'm going through my third edit, and then once I'm done, I'm going to send it to a professional editor and be done with it.
See what happens. Because it's not the only thing you do, correct?
No, I mean I have a full-time job as well.
And what do you do?
I am one of the safety specialists at the Coast Guard shipyard down in Curtis Bay.
So what does that mean?
That means I yell at people for doing dumb stuff all day.
So you're like a school teacher or anybody really?
There's more to it than that. You got to go over and you have to ensure that the Coast Guard vessels are safe as far as atmospherically, because we deal with a lot of chemicals, so you don't want anybody being overcome by different gases or fumes or vapors. You want to make sure that when we're doing hot work such as welding or burning or cutting, that there's not an explosive environment so the whole vessel doesn't blow up and stuff like that.
That's helpful.
It is.
It's a little bit maybe more important than yelling at people. I don't know. Two things in the job description: yelling, a loud voice, and making sure things don't blow up. That's good.
Yes, absolutely.
You were saying that you are working on something with your younger brother, right?
I'm the youngest,
Right.
the middle brother. Yeah, we've been involved in I love like pen and paper role playing games.
Yeah. Well, my question is, that's what started it, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Oh.
So I want to know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is? Do you guys know what that is? No.
Like Dungeons
Jay,
and
of
Dragons.
course, does.
Like Dungeons and Dragons. There you go. I've been ever since I was very young. The middle brother, David, he got me involved in it, and I've just loved it. And that's where my love for storytelling really evolved from. And we're actually writing our own. Two buddies of mine, my brother and myself, we're actually writing our own pen and paper role playing game. And every time we get together, we do little tweaks here and there, and hopefully that'll be out here shortly too.
So is this a dumb question to be like, is Dungeons and Dragons something that's written? Like if it's like that, or is that like?
Yes,
I don't
yes.
understand what that means.
Yes, it's a bunch of books
Oh.
essentially that have rules and different like characters and different scenarios, and I guess you could say, and then it's all done by a chance, all done by dice, stuff like that. Like I see you got some PlayStation games here.
Oh yeah, those are mine.
essentially what it is it's very similar to one of your PlayStation games.
Well, my PlayStation games are Wheel of Fortune is down there, and what's down there? The Price is Right, I think,
Yeah.
is also down there.
Well, it's very similar to these video games nowadays. The only thing
Not
is-
mine,
is-
but others.
Not
Yeah.
yours, not necessarily yours,
Mine.
but basically one individual will come up with a story, and that's really where I started really liking this, because I will come up with a story and create a scenario and create a world when other people would actually sit down and actually play in my world and in my story.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So
Huh.
I would say, like, try to imagine like a choose your own adventure, but like on steroids, and add like a Monopoly aspect to it.
Well, that could be
That's-
kind of fun.
See?
We now have a table here. We could all play. That could be a show. You could teach us your new game. When you get it, when you figure it out, when you're done with it, come back and then we're gonna play it.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Can we talk about your wife's business?
Yes. My wife, Sarah, she is the owner of Brush Bath and Beyond Mobile Dog Grooming.
When did she start that?
She started that last December.
Like 2016 or 15?
2016.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or no, 2015. I'm sorry.
What made her decide to do that?
Well, she's been grooming dogs for forever. And she had she's worked for a series of different personal groomers, and like PetSmart and Petco, and she's worked for all of them. And she just she's really good at it. Mm-hmm. And so we went over and we went to the Pet Expo in Hershey Park, and we saw these mobile vans, and I basically said, why are we doing this? And so she went over, and within a month we wrote the check, and we already had our own design picked out from this place called Wagon Tails, and in 3 months we picked up our van. Wow. And I tell you what, it's a great investment. I mean, and it's so beautiful. The van is awesome, with all these dogs picked out on the side. There was over like 10,000 pictures of dogs, because you can completely and totally customize it yourself. Mm-hmm. And so Sarah and I literally sat down for a week looking at pictures of dogs.
What has my life come to?
And I mean, it's literally just page after page after page. And then when you pick one, it comes up as a number. And so here we are, we're like recording the numbers. And then so we come over, we're like, all right, well, now we have a list of like 300 dogs that we really like. They're like, oh, but what did 3-4508 look like? I'm like, oh, God, man, you got to do it. It was a long and long, tedious process. But my wife picked out a great design. I wish I had a picture of it. But,
send it to me and we'll put it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely will.
We're not live, so you can do whatever you want. You have weeks to do this.
So, but no, she's and it's beautiful. And we were so nervous about, oh my God, are we going to be able to afford this? Because the van's super expensive, but it's geared directly towards dog grooming. And within 3 months, she had a full clientele. So
does she come right to your house, or does she do events, or how does that work?
She'll come right to the house. She comes right to the house. She pulls up right in front of you, and right in front of the house, she has her own water, her own electricity. So all you got to do is provide the dog.
How do they get a hold of her? Why isn't she outside my house right now, waiting for this filming to be over? Yeah, and we've got a whole team. Everybody here has dogs, so sign us up. But she has a website, I'm guessing?
She does. It's joppagrooming.com.
Oh, that's easy. So there you go. We'll put that down here so you can go there. You can get your dog clean. You can read a book while your dog's getting clean. We have all kinds of stuff for you. Your book, I'm going to put it up one more time here, Winter Salvation. There you go. Amazon. Where else can I get it?
You can also, it's actually now on Audible.
Cool.
It's on Audible now. It's only been up for about 3 weeks. And also on, it was available in Nook and everything, but no longer. And it's also on, what's that? Kindle Unlimited. Okay. It's on Kindle Unlimited now.
There you go. So go look this up. Do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay, good. We're going to be right back with Jason. We're going to play a game with an audience member. It's going to be fun. It's our first one. We'll see what happens. We'll be right back. Are you ready? Because it's time to shape up Harford County. So grab a friend, as many as you want, and join the party. Shape Up Harford County is an exclusive group dedicated to motivating every member to turn the impossible into I'm possible. Group activities like Pound, Bike in the Park days, cardio drumming, and more are free to the group. Find us on Facebook and let's get in shape. Come on, don't be a donut hole. Get your butt to Diablo Donuts. The best, the freshest, the most badass donuts you'll get this side of Satan. We bake, we frost, we sprinkle, we deliver, and we cater. But what can't we do? Eat them all, so we left some for you. But hurry up, because we sell out by noon. Diablo Donuts, the best effing donuts in Baltimore. We're here, we might as well, right? Hey guys, we're back with Jason. Winter Salvation is the book. We're going to play a game. Are you ready? You look really excited to do this. We're going to play Family Feud. And we have an audience. We actually have audience members, so I'm going to pick a name. So many choices. I can't believe we fit them all in this little... Oh, there we go. Jay, come on down!
Oh,
Hi, Jay. Nice to meet you.
Well, hello there.
Hi. What do you do? Where are you from?
Well, I am in the Army and I claim California.
It's Jason. Here's your alarm. Your yep, that's what you do, and hope that doesn't happen. Do you all know how to play Family Feud?
Yeah, we have to figure out what the top answer is. All right.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is the first person you have to, if you get it on here, then you have to do the other answer. 3 X's, and we'll see what happens. Okay.
All right.
Name something an auto racer hopes won't happen to him at a race.
Right.
Jake. Yes, he crashes. Number 1.
Awesome.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Oh. Has to use the bathroom.
Nope. That's 1.
Gets a flat tire.
Yes.
Aha.
Number 2.
Runs out of fuel.
Yes, that's number 3.
He hits the guardrail.
Nope.
That's working. Shit. What, I got one more?
1 more.
Okay. He hits one of his crew members with his vehicle.
Nope.
Ah.
would think so,
You have
right?
1 more. Do you want to steal it?
Sure. Oh, do I just
Yeah.
guess it?
There's only 1 more answer.
Comes in last place.
Yes!
Oh,
That's it!
come on.
Alright, 1 point. It'll hopefully magically show up here later. Alright.
There it is right there.
There you go. Done. 1 point.
It's like magic.
Ready? These are how many answers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top
Okay,
6
top
answers.
6.
That was a good one.
Where would you look to find out how old someone is? Oh.
Their birth certificate.
Yes! Do you want to pass or play?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Birth certificate, driver's license.
Yes, that's number 1.
You said where? Well, it's the internet. You can always search it.
Nope.
You can always search it.
Sorry. Try again.
We're
That's
analyzing it.
Yeah.
sort of awkward.
Sorry, I
to
can't do
stop
that.
it.
A passport.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Nope.
What? That's ridiculous.
Marriage license.
What?
Nope. Is that your 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
That was 3.
That was 3.
No cheating. What did you say? Do you have an answer?
Facebook?
Nope.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's the first thing I
That's
thought
2
of.
for me.
That is 2 for you.
Yeah.
So the answers are license or wallet, their hands. I don't know what that means.
Hands.
Oh, I guess because you can tell if someone has like old hands.
Yes.
Ew.
Wow.
Birth certificate, their eyes.
Huh.
Ask a family member or ask them.
Tombstone.
Well.
Or
Okay.
tombstone. That's true. Ready?
Yes.
This could be the last one. I don't know how much time we're at. This is top 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 8 answers.
Give me
No,
some
that's
luck,
another
Slade.
one. No one wants that.
Give me some luck, Slade.
Oh, here we go. Name something you wouldn't want to have happen while you're pet sitting. Yes.
The pet dies.
Yes, number 1.
The pet gets loose.
That's number 2.
The pet gets in a fight with another animal.
We'll give you that one for pet bites you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You said there's 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And also a dog who wants your squeaker.
Yeah.
The winner gets a squeaker for their pet.
Slade's really hoping Jay wins.
I was like, I'll play the game.
I already said dog gets sick. Yeah.
Oh, did you say that?
Did you say that?
You didn't say that, but that is an answer. So
Oh,
say it again.
okay.
Good.
God, that's the only thing I had. Alright.
Get 2 more answers.
2 more answers. They're like the bottom ones, aren't they?
Yep.
God, that was the top.
I know, right?
Like, nobody knows this thing. It's
I
like
already said you lose a dog.
Yep.
Dog runs away, lose a dog. The dog.
He knows.
The dog eats something.
Yes.
Oh,
One
okay.
more.
What is it, Slade? What is it? You know it.
He might get so excited he might on the.
Oh, the dog uses the bathroom in the house.
Yes. Oh, good one. You win 3 points.
You're not supposed to help.
You
You're
there's
the
a timer.
referee.
There's a timer here. We have
Can
things to
Flame
do
have that
and books
now?
to sell. There you go. Thanks for being here. Go get his book. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next week. I love you. Goodbye.